Hey everybody, it's Neil here from Post to Post. Hope you guys are having a great weekend leading up to Christmas. And if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and enjoy your time with your family or however you're celebrating. Or even if you're not celebrating, hope you have a great weekend. We have a very special episode today for Jersey Concept Friday. We've got Christmas themed or holiday themed jersey concepts from TechMat. There's 32 NHL teams designed around Christmas. That's kind of all I know. I have not seen these before. You and I are going to react to these together and have some fun. At the end of the episode, I'll tell you my favorite, and you can tell me yours down below in the comment section. Let's jump in. Let's have some fun. First up is going to be Anaheim. Sorry, just bringing it up on my screen here now, and boom. Okay, so the holiday themed, I guess, but more in line with like ugly Christmas. Not that this is ugly, but you know, like the ugly Christmas sweater that you kind of wear. I was just, this is so much more extra than I was anticipating. In a kind of a good way though. This is very bold, very, very bold. If they're all similar to this, I don't know how I'm going to choose my favorite because none of them are going to be really realistic, I don't think, if they're based on kind of the same theme here. But this is awesome in its own regard. I don't love the arms, but I love what's going on in the middle of the jersey. I like the numbers on the shoulders as well. This is not going to be a very serious video, but hopefully a fun one. Let's see what's next. Oh, okay. This isn't that bad. Like, it is very busy and there's so much going on. And I know this isn't supposed to be realistic, but kind of at the same time, the way that design is made and stitched, and it looks like it's very rigid. There's a lot of angularity there. So it kind of looks like the Kachina pattern that we see on the jersey. So although this is a bit of a crazy jersey, it's not that foreign from what we're kind of used to from the Arizona Coyotes. So I don't hate it. I actually kind of almost think it fits in with their theme a little bit. Now, it's a little overboard, obviously, but still, it's not bad at all. This is great. Okay, moving on. Oh, Boston. This one would technically be a miss for me. I love the random bear head there in the background, though. That's cool. But the alternating, that's just not for me. This one would be a miss. I like the pattern in the background and stuff, but yeah, this one would be a miss for me. Next, the Buffalo Sabres. Okay, this actually looks really good. Like, that's if you took the snowflakes off and just made like a regular jersey concept out of this, it kind of looks classic a little bit. Could throw that into a Winter Classic maybe or something. It's not bad. The snow makes it a little silly, but still, this is pretty good actually. I don't know if it's better than the Arizona one. That's probably my favorite so far. But let's see what's next. I think Carolina's next. Carolina's not next. I thought there was 32. Sorry, I didn't look at the number. 33, which means one team has two, which means it's the Buffalo Sabres because we just looked at the Buffalo Sabres. So, okay, this is the goat head version of the Buffalo Sabres Christmas ugly themed jersey concept. I think there's a missed opportunity here. I can see the deer in the background or the reindeer, whatever. It would be so funny if you put the goat head on there or made them buffaloes, actual buffaloes in the background instead of reindeer. That would be hilarious to put on this jersey. And it's not bad. It is not bad at all. All right, Buffalo, you got two. Let's move on. Now it's Carolina. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like the Boston one where we have like alternating patterns on each side. But this one is better in my opinion. It's not as contrasty. This actually isn't too bad at all. It's obviously very, very busy, but it's not bad. Move on to the next one. Oh, Columbus. This one's pretty good too. This one reminds me of the Arizona one a little bit. It doesn't really feel that like wrong. It's obviously never going to happen. But still, it doesn't look that bad. We lose the logo a little bit to the background because there's just so much going on. But still, yeah, another good one, actually. Surprising. Calgary, wow. Now, if you put little blasty heads on the reindeer instead of the reindeer heads, that would be pretty cool. This one's a little bit much for me personally. I will say, though, regardless of theme, I love the white shoulders and the numbers on the shoulders being in red. I would really like to see that in just a general Calgary concept. I think that looks so good. Chicago, this one actually doesn't look that bad either. I kind of like those red dots underneath the logo. They expand into the arms, but that's the only thing that expands. The crazy white patterns and stuff just stays in the middle. Yeah, actually, like not bad. Another decent one. Colorado, this one's okay. Pretty generic, I guess. Nothing amazing about this. Nothing terrible. Move on. Dallas. Oh, by the way, I wore Dallas today because it's the only like red and green jersey that I kind of have. So I wore the Motorist jersey. Shout out to T Park for sending this in. This one would be a miss for me though. Kind of like the Boston one, just kind of goes back and forth. It feels so disjointed, but I like the outer glow on the numbers on the shoulders. Not realistic, but I do like them. Detroit. Wow. Okay. This is so off-brand for Detroit, but it's two-tone and it's not that bad actually. I like the shoulders. I like the arms. Maybe a little bit busy in the middle, but yeah, not bad. I'm actually surprised at how much I like these. I expected, after we saw the first one, I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to like any of these, but there has been some surprises in here. Edmonton, this is would be a no for me, yeah. So kind of goes back to the same thing with the Boston, the alternating pattern. I'm just not, I guess, really a fan of that. It's okay, though. Florida, ooh. Well, I will say I don't love the red, but as far as alternating patterns, this is probably the best one so far. I really like the section of that really deep blue, and then that kind of that beige color. That looks really good, actually. If the whole jersey was that, I would like to see that. It's still busy, but still, that's neat. Okay, wow, LA. This would be a no from me just based on the two generations fighting for color dominance here. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Next, Minnesota. Okay, well, Minnesota is probably the only team that can technically get away with a Christmas-themed jersey just based on their color. Red, green, some off-white in there. I think there could be better designs for a Minnesota Wild Christmas-themed jersey or holiday-themed jersey, but this is definitely not bad. Montreal, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Probably a miss overall, though, for me. Next, the New Jersey Devils. Ooh, so we get lots of red. And for basically the shoulders down is all red. That looks really good, actually. Same pattern all the way through, which makes it easy to look at. The shoulders look, pretty good. Not exactly as their shoulders are now. They're squared off now. These are more rounded, or come down further, rather. So, yeah, this is a pretty decent one. Probably top 5 so far for me. Nashville, wow. I really like the pattern in the background. I understand the checker pattern on the arms because that goes back to a previous jersey, and on the neck as well. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering what this jersey would look like if instead of yellow in the middle of the jersey, if that was blue, darker blue instead. I don't know. Next, the Islanders. This is pretty good as well. I do like this. Yeah, this one works for me. It's not bad at all. I like it. The Rangers. Whoa. Okay, so the whole shoulder section, to me, looks like the front of the shoulders on the away jersey. Actually, I don't know if I might have that jersey. One sec. Okay, so yeah, I found the jersey. So the front of the away jersey right here, it goes blue and to white to red to white to blue. You kind of get that same pattern in the shoulders. So as crazy as it is, it still feels actually kind of familiar. So I do like the shoulders, actually. The rest of the jerseys, okay. I kind of like how if you look at the angle of the text on the front, the Rangers that goes down this way, one of the stripes shares the same basic degree of angle, which is nice, actually. The other side is opposite, but that's okay. It still provides balance. Loses me a little bit in the middle bottom of the jersey, but yeah, a cool one for sure. Next, the Ottawa Senators. Ooh, from a color standpoint, this is great. I love that red and the black and that kind of that bronzy color together. That looks really great, actually. The neck is perfect. What a well-designed neck. That looks so good. Next up, the Philadelphia Flyers. Okay, we got the Liberty Bell in the background. Shout out to possibly the Quakers with the arms. So nice throwback into Philadelphia's history there. Numbers on the shoulders remind me a little bit of the Stadium Series jersey. I don't know if they actually were on the shoulder, but just like the two-tone look of this jersey is definitely Stadium Series. This is good. Well, minus the alternating pattern, but I've said that 1,000 times. Pittsburgh. Ooh, now this is pretty cool. Again, it goes back to the alternating patterns, but I think this passes the vibe check, actually. I like the arms. The middle isn't bothering me for some reason. Shoulders are decent. Yeah, I actually really like this one. Next up, Seattle. Colors are great here. You got the the ice blue and the snow kind of color that's going on there with I think it's teal, but it kind of looks white because it's so small. Yeah, I mean this is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Next, San Jose. I know this is supposed to be Christmas themed, but we need to go back. San Jose has the alternate stealth jersey with a bit of the like Silicon Valley motherboard kind of texture that's happening in here. We don't get that here, but still it feels almost digital. If you look at it, if you look away and just concentrate on your peripheral vision, it kind of looks like that, and or like Matrix code. If you ever see the movie Matrix, it kind of looks like that a little bit, and that fits in line with San Jose. I like the neck. I actually really like this jersey a lot. I do. I like this one. This one might be one of my favorites so far, if not my favorite. St. Louis. Okay, this one's pretty decent. Nothing really to complain about too much here. Nothing to rave about though. Definitely not in my top 5. Tampa Bay. Wow. Okay. There's almost like 2 generations fighting here. I get like original 90s jersey with reverse retro 1.0 happening as well. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. Next to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, interesting arms. A maple leaf on there, which plays right in line kind of with the snowflake and the outdoors and outside and nature and stuff. So this isn't too bad. Yeah, not my favorite, but decent. Vancouver. I kind of like the arms, but I don't know about the rest of the jersey. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe in the lower half of them so far for me personally. Vegas. Wow. A nice like empty circular section in the middle. It's almost a little bit too plain though. But the outsiders, there's lots going on. Not my favorite so far. Ooh, this one is good too. This one reminds me of the Columbus one. That one was excellent. I think this one is excellent as well. They're really, really deep blue. Just plays nicely with deep red as well as the patterns in the background and stuff as well. So yeah, it's good. Not Columbus, geez. Capitals. This is bold. This is definitely bold. I really like the middle section where like that stripe in the background that the Capitals logo is on. That looks so good. I don't know how I feel about the bottom middle of the jersey. I would just probably make that all blue. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be fun, but I just would there be a possibility of a team doing this? And I think this is close actually. Keep the shoulders red, make the arms blue, make the bottom middle of the jersey blue, keep the middle section exactly how it is, just a little bit of Christmas pattern in the background, still acts as a stripe and holds the logo. I don't know. This is one of the only jerseys, by the way, too, that we looked at with the numbers on the arms. So, my favorite, let's do some honorable shoutouts. First honorable shoutout is going to be to Columbus. Let me go back to that one. That was, I think, a pretty good jersey, actually. The pattern's a little bit busy and bigger, so it's, not going to be my favorite, but I still really like it. I think I have to give a shout out to the Islanders as well. Let's throw that one up there. That one was excellent. I really, really like that one. And I want to go back just quickly to the Arizona Coyotes because I haven't seen it since the beginning of the video. Yeah, that one's really good. I like that one a lot. That's definitely second at least, possibly first. I just want to go check out another one real quick before I pick my favorite. I just need to see. Okay, I gotta give it to San Jose. Yeah, I gotta give it to San Jose because it kind of does look like Matrix code a little bit if you don't look exactly at it, which fits right in line. The colors are nice. The teal looks really good with the black, and there's also so much black, which isn't necessarily a thing for San Jose other than that kind of alternate jersey, and then a previous Reebok jersey, I believe, as well. So, yeah, San Jose, congrats. You've won you've won my decision on TechMatt's concepts. These are not my concepts. Thank you, TechMatt, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comment section, guys, what was your favorite? And if you want to come up with designs like this, make sure you go to sportstemplates.net and get this exact same template that we looked at here in today's episode. Use code POST2POST, save yourself 10% off. And there are other templates on the site as well. I always say this, there's free templates on the site. You don't have to spend money when you go there. There are free options. You can download one, come up with an entire free set, and then, send them in and I will review them. You don't have to spend money for me to review your work. Use the free ones and come up with some designs and, get used to it. And then maybe you do want to drop some coin in the future and send those in as well. And you don't have to be serious. Like, you don't have to send in serious jersey concepts every single Friday. They can be fun ones like this. Make Valentine's Day themed one. Valentine's Day is coming up in a couple of months. If you want to do that, that's awesome. You can make winter themed ones. Have fun. Explore your creativity. I'll always be interested in looking at your work. So thank you for submitting those, TechMatt. I appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please hit the like button. If you're new and you want to see more episodes like this and more hockey content, please hit the subscribe button down below. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We'll talk to you soon. Adios.